If you're worried your estate planner is going to try to run away with your assets, here's 5 questions to know if they're on the level. How will you help me minimize my taxes on my estate? This is a crucial question to ask because minimizing your taxes means that more goes to your beneficiaries. Well, if your children are over 18 years of age, we've got several options like setting up trusts, a couple of different tax strategies we can use. We can make charitable donations, and we're going to work very closely together to make sure that we get the best fit for your situation overall. So, how are you going to protect my assets from creditors? This is important because it means that you have protection against all the legal threats. Well, there's a couple different things we can do. We can set up trusts, which really do provide a lot of protection from creditors, or we can transfer assets into a limited liability company, and really it's going to come down to having a discussion about what's best for your needs. What estate planning documents do I need? This is an essential question because having the right documents in place means that your wishes are going to be the ones that are carried out. A basic plan is a will and 2 lasting powers of attorney, one for property and finance and the other is for health and welfare. A trust can also help depending on your situation. We're going to review all the options together. How will I be involved in the planning? This is important because you want to make sure your estate planner is actually listening to you. You want to make sure that they really understand what your desires are. Truthfully, your input's everything. I can do the work, but I will need to ask you questions to gather all the necessary information. I'd like to talk with you about what your goals and objectives are, what is the actual thing you want to achieve. And naturally, I'm going to keep you informed throughout the process. And at the end, I'm also going to explain what it is we've done and how it all works and fits together. How often do you stay up to date on estate planning laws? This is a crucial question because you want to know that your estate planner is up to speed on current laws and tax strategies. That's a good question. I attend regular training every fortnight and I receive over 30 hours of continuous professional development every year. Our company also has a doctor of law who specializes in estate planning as our head of legal, so size and complexity really isn't a problem for us. He's on our company website. So while most non-specialists might take 1 course a year for a few hours of CPD, as specialists, we get a fire hose of knowledge running all year long. This is the difference in dealing with a specialist as opposed to a generalist.